Hi, Tyson Mutrux here with Mutrux Firm and Jury Lawyers, and I'm actually preparing for a bench trial that's tomorrow, and it got me thinking, do people actually know what a bench trial is compared to a jury trial? And I don't think most people do. I think that they have a general idea. They probably think it's like Judge Judy, but not really have a very good idea as to how it works. And what's kind of interesting about the one tomorrow is it's actually a Zoom bench trial, which is a first for me. It's rare for us to do bench trials anyways when it comes to personal injury cases, and that's because we primarily do jury trials. The reason why we're doing this one, it's actually part of an injury case. So it's a divorce, but we've got a personal injury side of it where the husband abused the wife. There's a family law attorney that's trying the divorce case, but I'm cross-examining the husband tomorrow. And so the jury trial will be later on in the year. It's kind of an interesting case. And if you're thinking that a bench trial is like Judge Judy, it's not really, okay? I want to start with that. A bench trial, it's just, all it means is that it's a judge-tried case as opposed to a jury-tried case. That's the only difference between the two. You have opening statements, you put on witnesses, you have experts. We're going to have a domestic violence expert in this case. So there are a lot of similarities when it comes to how you put on the evidence. You got to remember that the audience is different. So you don't have a jury as your audience, you have a judge as your audience, so you present the evidence in a different way. I'd say that it's more theatrical whenever you're putting on a jury trial. You're more playing to the jury. The judge sees that all the time, so they don't want you to go through all that BS. They want to get straight to the point, and they're generally way faster. This case would, if it were just strictly a jury trial, we're probably talking about 5 to 10 days of testimony. Because it's a bench-tried case, a judge-tried case, we're probably only talking about 2 days, because you're not having to take breaks for the jury, so people go to the bathroom and take breaks. You have to usher them in and out. Whenever it's a jury trial, the bailiff has to take roll and take them to a jury assembly area and make sure that all their needs are met. When it's a bench-tried case, you go straight through. You sort of just go through it and get it done. It's kind of logistically way easier when it's a judge-tried case. With tomorrow, with it being a Zoom trial, which would be my first Zoom trial of any kind, whether it's bench or jury, and that's because it's in the middle of COVID. It's kind of an interesting thing. It's probably going to be easier to put on evidence because you can throw it right up on the screen. When it comes to any evidence that we have, it's actually kind of easy whenever we're presenting evidence. But if there are any technical glitches where people can't connect, that can cause some problems. It's going to be kind of interesting how that plays out tomorrow. But the main topic of this video is bench trials versus jury trials. It's really simple. Jury, you have a jury. And in Missouri, that's 12 people. So 12 people decide the case. On a bench trial, it's a judge. Judge tries the case. Judge hears everything. Judge makes the decision. That's the main difference. It's not like Judge Judy, because in Judge Judy there's no rules of evidence. That's more like small claims court. It's not like that. There are still rules of evidence. It's very strict as to what comes in, what stays out, all that. All right, so hopefully that helps explain what a bench trial is versus a jury trial. If you have any questions, give us a call, 888-550-4026. You can also check us out at TysonMutrux.com. If you like this video, like and subscribe to our channel, and also like us on Facebook, where we share a lot of great information every single day. All right, make it a great day. We'll see you.